Some celebs pull up loco. You know we up next, pull up mofos. They don't be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. For now, I'm loco. For now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud, I'm more loud.
Yes, my peoples, big up yourself, man. Big up the whole Metric community. Smash the like button for me, man. Please, man, let's get this going. But listen, that game was terrible, man. Let's just say it how it is. Terrible. Even if we ended up winning the game and we got to full time with a 1-0, it still would have been a bad performance. The only difference is other teams grind it out. They see it out. I don't know what was going on. Obviously, we're going to get into the game and whatnot. But listen, I'm just going to keep it a buck. I think the performance was terrible. Literally. Even if we won, we got a lucky goal. I feel like that was lucky, deflected, fell to Dallo, right place, right time, good finish, I'll be real. But this is the second time we've failed to capitalize on what's around us. We could have went to fifth, literally. We could have went to fifth. We was in fifth. I looked at the table whilst we was playing. Look at that. 23, 24. We would have been level with Chelsea, in a good position. We got Wolves next. Bro, I don't even know if we're going to beat Wolves now. That's how mad it is. Against low blocks, we look clueless. I'm more excited and happy and ready when we're playing Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, etc. Because everyone's just doing the counter-attack thing. It's crazy. I don't understand it. But that game was terrible. I'll be real. And I looked at West Ham and I was like, we are playing terrible. They are awful. They never even had anything. You got to remember, guys, this is a team without Paqueta and Somerville. Imagine they had Somerville and Paqueta and they were causing us all them problems with them slow players, that slow midfield they've got. Come on, man. It's a joke thing. It's an L, man. Getting a draw with them is an L. There's no two ways about it. That is an L. And we were booing at half time. That's the last time, at full time, sorry. I ain't seen us boo at full time. I don't even think we booed at full time when we lost against Everton and we had 10 men. I don't even think we booed. But let's get into them. Let's get into the players, man, and let's talk about a few of them and what happened. So basically, I'm going to speak about the lineup one by one. Lamens, I think Lamens done everything okay. He never made any mistakes or anything. Obviously, when he booted the ball a few times, he was dropping and slipping. It might have been slippy out there, but he never done nothing wrong. And even the goal, I don't think he could have done anything else, really. So it is where it is. We go to Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw was okay. Obviously, Bowen did do him a few times, but he was okay. Like, he didn't do nothing too crazy. Maybe I think he had Bowen. He was meant to watch Bowen for that header, that flick on. I think he didn't watch Bowen, but that was it. Literally, apart from that, Heaven, obviously, he just went sliding in. Was it 10 minutes in? Was it 7 minutes in or something? He just went mad. Obviously, he's young, he's inexperienced. I get it. He's still trying to build up himself and he's excited. He's playing for Man United for the first team and you're playing out of position as well. You ain't got the help that you usually get. You got Shaw on one side and then you got Mazraoui. These are not, they're senior players, of course, but they're not the captain, the leadership team. They're not there. So you're kind of on your own type of thing. So it's where it is. Mazraoui, I think he played well, man. Every time I saw Mazraoui, he was calm and he cleared that chance off the line. That would have been a Bowen header, straight in. He cleared it off the line. And this is what I'm saying. Look at that. We're meant to be the team. They're meant to be the worst at set pieces, conceding, and we're meant to be the best. And we conceded about however much set pieces and they ended up scoring from one. And then we go and concede from one. It's crazy. So anyways, that's Mazraoui's okay. Dallo didn't do nothing too bad. I didn't usually have that time where you go, what is wrong with this guy? This guy's an idiot. We didn't go through that today with Dallo. Casemiro played okay. You understand? I'll be real. I like Casemiro today. I think he was okay. He was just a bit slow in the middle. He hanged on to the ball for too long like he does every game. He'll hang on to it. The whole stadium will say man on and then he'll get tackled and then they'll take it off him. That happened to him, I think, once. And he did have a 1-2 times where he was a little bit slow again. But yeah, I don't think he done something too mad. Bruno had a few chances, obviously. The last chance of the game, I can't really put that on him. That is the hardest chance in the world. I don't put that on no one to score. That's a striker's got to know what to do. Really, he should have put it down and tried to find someone, but he probably felt like he never had long in it. So it is what it is. He played okay. He never done nothing spectacular and he never done nothing crazy. He did give the ball away a few times, but that's Bruno. Then we get to Ahmad. Ahmad was okay. He was causing trouble in the beginning. This is what I didn't understand. He was causing so much trouble. We got that guy booked, Diouf, and then they kind of backed off him. They stopped causing him trouble. This is what I'm saying. We didn't really go at him anymore. What was all that about? We should have been going at him still. Every minute, making him just make a mad challenge. I don't understand. But it is what it is, man. There's no excuses. Cunha, I don't think Cunha was all that today, man. I think he could have been better. You understand? He had that shot as well. That obviously he got blocked, so I can't really talk about it. He didn't miss or nothing. It was on target. He got blocked. But I don't think he done much. Obviously, he's not fit, fully fit. That's why he had to come off. But it is where it is. Like, he wasn't the greatest today. Mbeumo was terrible. Let's be real. That's meant to be more or less our best player right now. Yeah, he's coming this season and he's banging goals left, right, and centre. I know we ain't scored for about 3 games, but he's more or less our best player. And that's the guy that we look to and say, yeah, he might get us out of trouble. He was terrible. Nothing sat for him. Literally, every time he passed the ball, he was passing it wrong places. He's making the run, and Ahmad's pass, it was just crazy. Like, I just didn't understand it. He had a 1-2 moments where he looked okay, but he just wasn't good. He wasn't Mbeumo. From what we expect from him, that was not Mbeumo's level. He's way better than that. The amount of times he just passed the ball to the opposition or missed it or misplaced passes. Obviously, it's one game. Man ain't going crazy on him, but it's this game. This is how it was, innit? Hopefully, it's just a blip. It's the one game. They go to Wolves and they put it all past him. Xerxes was okay. He was coming to the ball a lot, but the only thing was having someone like Xerxes, when we're putting all them balls in the box, he's not going to be there to be making the runs and doing these things. This is the thing when it comes to someone like Xerxes. He wants to come to the ball. He wants the ball to come to his chest, and then he don't want to go and header it in. That's not him. He's not that type of striker. That's more Callum Wilson. So we're putting balls in the box, everything, and it's not going to happen. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And even when all them people, Xerxes, Cunha, all of them came off, I'm like, mate, how are we going to get a goal? It doesn't even make sense. Like, even if we put this ball in the box, unless Casemiro's in there, I can't see Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes, any of them scoring any headers against Max Kilman, Tadibo, Mavropanos, Souček and these guys. It's not going to happen. So I already knew what time it is. Wan-Bissaka should have got sent off. He was balling the whole game, I'll be real. Especially the first half. He was that guy. But he should have got sent off. Come on, I don't know what happened there. That referee was moving a bit mad. He was moving a bit lost. Because there's a few things that was fouls. Bruno's one in the first half. Was it second half, sorry? Foul. And then he never gave it. Yeah, second half. He's just moving a bit mad. So I don't know what was up with him today, man. But man ain't going to use that as an excuse, innit? If Wan-Bissaka got sent off or not, we might have gone and won the game. It might have got harder for us, who knows. But terrible performance, man. That whole game was terrible. Terrible, man. And obviously, even the subs, they're putting on a defender. They put on Kilman and took off, was it Potts? So they went more defensive. We're putting on, who was the last player that we put on again? We put on, the last player we put on was Alessandro Martinez. Why are we not putting on Mainu? They're taking off their thing. Look, they're putting on a defender on the 87th minute, and then we're putting on Martinez on the 88th. So you can tell they're taking off a midfielder they're getting more defensive, put another attacking-minded player on to try and score a goal. I didn't understand that from Amorim. Look at that, 4 defensive changes he made. Do you know what I'm trying to say? 4 defensive players. Ugarte, Dorgu, Lenny Yoro, and Martinez. Bring on Mainu, bro. We need a goal. We're at home. Come on, man. I was jolting, man. But it is where it is anyway. We move from this. You know there's going to be a lot of overreaction. This is how it goes, isn't it? Especially at Man United, and especially when you play like that. It's not like we was corralling their box and we had loads of chances. Let me see how much chances we even had. Because I don't remember a lot of clean cut. Apart from that Xerxes one and the Xerxes chance, Cunha, Bruno, I don't think we had proper chances. Look at the XG, 1.56. 3 big chances, but 17 shots. That's a lot of it's getting skied, man. But yeah, man, they did probably deserve a point, man. The way they turned up at the end, I don't know why. I don't know what changed the trajectory. Look, when it just went mad like this, they just turned up from the 70th minute, 60th minute, bam. They just started moving mad, and then we nearly scored or whatnot. They did score. They scored here. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's like they just went mad out of nowhere. But it is where it is, and we'll see what happens. Smash the likes, my peoples, man. Let me know what you lot think in the comments. And we'll be back tomorrow with our 4 p.m. live stream. Love my peoples. Appreciate you all.
Got some celebs pull up local. You know we up next, pull up bobos. They gon' be there on repeat, they're like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. For now, I'm local. For now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud, I'm more alive.